Question, is June Oscar season?
No. No, it's like the dumbest month in movie making. Last year had 4 major sequels. Most years it's all superheroes, and it's also home to the last 3 Transformers movies, so...
Wow. Then the Entourage movie is even smarter than I thought.
All right, go ahead.
So the Entourage saga.
Oh, God.
Saga is secretly an elaborate prank on the Entourage cast.
And you are the first one to ever notice.
Somebody has to be first. And also, it's the most intricate prank in Hollywood history. In history, probably. I mean, well, it depends if the pyramids were a prank.
Like a pyramid scheme?
So imagine Entourage is a pyramid with 4 layers, okay? The smooth outer pyramid surface is the show's first layer.
Yeah, stupid, pointless. Worse and worse looking with the passage of time.
Beneath that, we find a second layer of Entourage meaning, which is
a Mark Wahlberg biopic.
I knew it. I knew you watched it. I'm so excited. We both like Entourage.
I was young. I was dumb. There were boobs in it. God forgive me. There were boobs.
It's okay. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. We all fell for it. It sounded fun. A show about Mark Wahlberg's life and bunch of funky hangers-on as a young, shirtless Hollywoodsman.
So, Entourage is dumb TV.
You also don't want to be driving around in a car that has that on it.
Call me Helen Keller because I'm a miracle worker.
If everyone thinks my movie idea sucks, just tell me.
It's really bad.
It was actually disgusting.
The dumbest.
Then it's the Mark Wahlberg story.
The markiest. And third, it is a dark, Strange-Lovian satire of the entertainment industry and Hollywood dreams. Think about it, it's more educational than you realize. When you watch Entourage, you see directors, agents, producers, managers, publicists, assistants, toadies, starfuckers, turtles.
Why don't you serve it to me, mother? Oh! My bad.
If you watch Hollywood stories on Entourage, you can't not learn some Hollywood business.
Okay, so it's like Schoolhouse Rock, but instead of a bill becoming a law, it's how a Mark becomes a sitcom.
And this is intentional. Entourage's brotopian lifestyle and success through laziness and all its other flaws are meant to enhance the feeling that this is fiction. So then the audience knows this show is Mark Wahlberg's story. They realize that Entourage is a fantasy, and then from there they put together the third layer, that this is a satire of the people who really live like Vince and his crew, who just wait around hoping for Hollywood fame because they don't realize the real power is in Hollywood fortune. The show could have just been a straight retelling of Mark Wahlberg's life. And according to the New York Times, it would have been, but the creators just couldn't work around real-life Marky Mark's 16-year-old racism and assault charges and jail time.
Well, he's a producer. He can make whatever he wants.
Yes, he can, not because he's famous, because he's rich. And he's using those riches and that power to execute the final layer of Entourage. Mark Wahlberg taking the 4 worst actors he could find and putting them through an elaborate, hurtful prank.
I am Queens Boulevard.
Oh, come on. Mark Wahlberg would never actually hurt anyone. Wow. That didn't even get all the way out of my mouth.
HBO shows consistently attract movie-level talent. So why is it that this one time, the biggest star's biggest previous credit is Melissa Joan Hart Arm Candy #1? The truth of Entourage is that it is a cruel, real-life Truman Show where Hollywood's 4 worst actors are led to believe they are successful on and off screen. And the practical joke's punchline is their collective failure in all other roles and aspects of life.
That can't be true. Oh, wow. They're all at rock bottom. Vince spent the last half a decade pretending to run a startup. E did a documentary about the New York Islanders. Johnny Drama has so little going on that he yelled his character's catchphrase from Viking Quest to cap off his very real wedding ceremony. Victory! Okay, well, Turtle dated Meadow Soprano a little. And then the producers of Entourage mined it for all comedic value.
One good thing happened in his life, and his own show ripped him apart for it. And we know Hollywood because we watch Entourage, so we know that everyone else involved in the show is succeeding except Vince and his crew. Playing Ari Gold decked out Jeremy Piven in Emmys. Playing Lloyd got Rex Lee another sitcom gig. And every famous guest star who's ever shown up for an Entourage shoot got to coast to the easiest check possible. 1 day's work, playing yourself, mocking nobodies.
So everybody's in on it. It's just a national prank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, yeah! Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any feelings on where we went with it, be sure to leave it in the comments.
Yeah, or if you feel like maybe we were a little too hard on the cast of Entourage, also let us know.
Truthful. I mean, we're very truthful about them.
Hurtful, truthful, You tell us what you think.
They can be different. They can actually be different. You can tell someone the truth, but also do it in a constructive way, in a positive, like, here's how I could see where you could improve.
That's dumb, Alex. That's dumb advice.
It's a home truth. You don't get a home truth from the internet a lot.
Actually, not true. You get an awful lot of it from the internet, almost exclusively.
People usually hold back about, like, they're like, I don't know, it's very, tempered.
It's not true.
I only read my mom's comments, but...
Oh, okay, I see what happened here.